right, y'all, I'm about to make some crust because we're going to have chicken pot pie. So in this bowl, I have some flour, some salt, and some butter. And I'm going to mix it well until it makes like little beads. That way you'll know that it's time to add the water. Okay, we're at the point of it being like little beads. If you can tell, can you guys tell that it looks like little beads? Okay, but now I'm about to add some water and get it off my gloves. The gloves are too big. And when you add the water, it's supposed to come together in a ball form. So add as much water as you need for it to become into a ball. Why am I saying this backwards? Anyway, into a ball. And we're getting there. We're close. We're very, very close. If these gloves would just stay on. Wrong size. Okay. Get it off. Okay. A little bit more. And we're about to, yeah, it's finna come into a ball. I feel it. We about there. And I'm ready to roll it out so I can put it in this little dish. Okay. It's in a ball. And it don't take long for white flour to come together. Wheat flour, that's a different story. You see the ball? That's going to be a good crust. It's going to be very flaky. Time to roll it out, y'all. Okay, I have a little extra flour, of course, on the side, so we can put some on the bottom and on the top so it does not stick to the cabinet nor the rolling pin. And I'm making for sure it is saturated. Okay, time to roll, baby. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna roll it out. And it should not stick to your rolling pin. If it do, just add more flour. Not a problem. Look how pretty that dough turned out. Okay. It's about ready, so I can pick it up and I can put it in the glass dish here. Okay, you guys probably can't see it, I'm not for sure, but that's butter I'm pointing at. I was trying to show you guys that it's full of butter. Butter is flavor. Okay, but anyway, I'm so silly. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and cut the edges off of it so it'll be easier for me to put it in this glass dish. I'm gonna kind of roll it up a little bit because you don't want to pick it up as a whole flat like sheet because it will break. I mean, it's dough. And so I rolled it out a little bit just to stretch it because it was a pretty thick piece. And that just gives me more dough for the top. But anyway, I'm going to roll it on over so I can get it into this glass dish, y'all. Yes, it did not break. It did nothing. Really good student. Anyway, you just unroll it and then you fit it into your dish because it's just, it's chicken pot pie, and it's home. It's for us. So it don't matter how it look in the pan because it's all going to be eaten. Straighten it out a little bit. And then, you know what? That's that. Up, up, up. Okay. It's looking good to me. Very well fitted to me. So I'm going to go on ahead and roll out the other dough for the top. And yeah, if you have any pieces that's like a little bit too low that you may think that your soup or whatever is going to go under the dough, go on ahead and get you a piece that's already, you know, cut out, and just it sticks together. It's a real easy thing. Just, you know, like glue, just push it on there and it'll stay. And so now I'm going to roll out the other dough for the top. And it's easier the second time around. Easy peasy. Like that. Okay. So now I'm going to place it down so I can go ahead and roll it out. Kind of like making it like a square shape, because it is going on the top. Even though most of the time it ain't going to turn out square. Mine hardly ever do. But it's still good though, even though it's not always real cute, you know, but it always tastes good. And so here I'm just like making an X in the middle of it so it can give, when I put it on top of the pie with the filling and stuff in it, it'll give it some breathing room. That's so the pie can breathe. So now it's time to put it on top, y'all. Just fold it, fold it. Be careful because you don't want to have to re-roll it. Okay, so I'm going to get it up and I'm going to sit it on over to the side because I'm going to go on ahead and make the filling. Be right back. So now we're about to cut the onion and the garlic, baby. All right, y'all, it's time to go on and add the avocado oil and the onions and the garlic so it can all get transparent. So we can go on ahead and put the chicken in. We're just going to go on ahead and put it on the stove so we can go on ahead and start sauteing the onions and the garlic. The smell of the aroma of onions and garlic in your house will make your stomach start to bubbling, okay? So we're going to go on ahead and get this cooked down. And we're ready. We're ready to go on ahead and put the chicken in. So I'm about to add the chicken. And we're going to season the chicken while it is in the pot with the onions and the garlic. And so what we did was we added some barilla, complete barilla. However you want to say it. It all comes out the same. But anyway, and then we added some salt, Himalayan. We also added some black pepper. Yes, got to have the black pepper, baby. You got to have the black pepper. So we added some of that. And we added some garlic powder on top of the garlic that I already chopped. But it's okay though, honey. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's good for your heart. Good for your blood. Onion powder. Let's add some of that in there as well. Okay, we're going to stir it on up. See that? Yes. Gotta have the onion. And stir it on up. Get it all cooking and everything. You know, as I say, percolating. Okay. Yep. Let them onions and garlic get all in and within that meat. Tap, 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 tap. So we put the little top on it so we can get it to suffocating. Oh, okay. Looking good, but not ready. Looking good, but not ready. And smelling even better. Show them. Yes. Y'all see that? Yep. Take a little bit longer, you know. Just a little bit longer. And it's done with the magic of TV, as they used to say. But anyway, with the magic of editing, it's done. So now it's just time to add in the vegetables. Okay. Mixed veggies. Just one bag. That's all we needed, you know. Because this, like I said before, this is for home. So I'll just mix it up. And I'm going to have to suffocate it again because those were kind of cold. Yeah. Nice turn. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Okay. So go ahead and put that top on it. And make it do what it do, baby. And so now it looks about ready for the soup. So I'm going to put some soup in. Yes, cream of chicken with herbs. So I'm going to add that in. And some vegetable broth. You know, because you don't want it too stiff. You want it to be just right. You do want a little liquid in there. Who wants a dry pie? I mean, like no one. Not me. I stirred it a little bit and boom, the magic is here again. It's done, y'all. It is done. So now it's time to put it all into the shell of the pie. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of scoop it in there and put it into place where I want it. I want to make for sure every corner had some of everything. And at the end, I'll just pour the rest of it in. And so now, since I've placed everything the way I want it to be, I'm going to go on ahead and pour the juices on top of it all. Yes, this is going to be real good for today because I tell you what, where I am, it's cold and it is windy today on this 29th day of October 2021. And I am not playing with it. So now we'll just take the top crust and we're going to put it on to Zop, y'all. Okay, yes, it ain't pretty, but we don't care. It's edible. Yeah, just like that, tap it on down. That's what I was saying to myself. Just tap it on down, girl. And it's done. And it's done. Yes. Peace out. Let me put this thing in the oven. Because I ain't going nowhere. Told you. Why would I go somewhere when it's done? Ta-da! Okay, it's done, y'all. Look at that. So good for today. Yes. And the crust was good and, you know, had a little salt in it and stuff, you know. Look at all that juicy juice. Look at that. That broth and vegetables. Chicken. I mean, hey, I can do without, but you know, it was in there. But I just scooted to the side because I'm going to eat this. My husband loves his meat. Not necessarily me, but hey, I mean, chicken pot pie. You're going to put chicken in it. Just don't eat the chicken if you don't want the chicken. So good. So pretty. It's just calling my name. Rozzydozzy. All right, y'all. I'm about to get with it. Comment down below if you think it's a go. Comment down below if you think it's a go. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe, please.